We'll now create a blog post on how to register a domain name. So go to post and add new. And so for the title of this blog post, I've already got it written out. So I'll paste that in there. And if I scroll down for featured image, I'm going to select an image. And I got this image from, I believe, Startup Stock Photos. So it's free for commercial use. So I'll put in my featured image. Now I'm just going to copy this paragraph. So you could be typing it straight into the editor or already have it written out and just copy and paste it in here. Put that in. I'm going to add a insert read more tag so that when you see the excerpt, it doesn't show the entire post. It cuts off right here where this more tag is. Now let's add a couple other paragraphs. And then we'll add a heading. So I'm going to highlight this and change it to heading 1. And let's see how this looks for now. So we'll hit preview. And you can see I've got the featured image, my title, we have our paragraphs and such, and then this H1, this is what the H1 looks like, and I like the color and such, so we'll leave that as is. Now let's add 2 more paragraphs. And I want to make some of these links. So GoDaddy.com, I want to make it a link. So I'm going to click up here, insert edit link, GoDaddy.com, and I want it to open in a new window so that when they click it, they aren't taken off of my blog page. I want it to open in a new window, the link to GoDaddy. So we'll do that. Now let's do the same thing for 1 and 1. Already checked to open in a new window or tab, and then we'll do the same thing for Namecheap. And now let's go ahead and preview. And if we scroll down, here's our header, our paragraphs, and here are the links. So if I click on one, it opens in a new window, and it's linking to GoDaddy's website. Now we're going to add an accordion to compare the different prices of these different domain name registrars. So let's go to a new line. We'll say here's a comparison of different prices. And then now that we have the Easy Bootstrap shortcode plugin, we can easily add an accordion just by clicking here, and it creates this shortcode. And if we see these brackets, that means it's probably shortcode, and then usually a bracket with a slash, that's like the end of this code, of this shortcode. So it generates it for us. So this is the beginning of the accordion, this is saying end the accordion, and this is saying start a new toggle row, and this is saying end the toggle row, right? And it's by default putting in 4 rows. We just want 3, so let's delete this. And then let's just name these different toggle rows. So GoDaddy 1 and 1 and Namecheap. Okay, now let's get some content to put into the accordion. So for GoDaddy, we'll just highlight this stuff and then paste over it. Okay, and whoops, right here where it says here's an offer for 99 cents for the first year, we want to make this a link because GoDaddy has this offer. So I'm just going to copy the URL, have this highlighted, hit the link toolbar icon, and then paste it in there. Add link. I want it to open in a new window, and so that's a link. Now let's get the accordion information for the 1 and 1 row. Highlight that, paste over it, Command V. It doesn't really matter if there's these spaces, but I just like to have it up close so it's easy to see what belongs to what row and such. And then for Namecheap, let's get the content in here. Highlight over that, paste over it. Okay, and now let's come up and hit preview. We scroll down a little bit. Here we have our accordion. If we click it, it minimizes. Click another one, it expands. And so our accordion is all done. Now let's add another paragraph. And we'll add another heading as well. Paste that, and then we'll highlight this and make it an H1. And then let's add some more text. Okay, so we have these two new paragraphs, and we want to insert an image somewhere around here. So let's select right there and then click on Add Media, Upload Files, select Files. We'll get this picture of Well Gifted. And we want to put a caption for this image as well. So let me highlight this caption, copy it, and in here I'm going to put caption and then insert into post. So as you can see, we now have this picture, it's inserted and it has a caption, but what it's doing is it's pushing this other text down. So let's go ahead and preview this. And as you can see, so we have the picture, it's in there just fine, the caption is great, but it's pushing this paragraph down. And so if you want to do that, that's great. But for our purposes, we want the text to kind of wrap around the picture. So we're going to go to the image, click it, and then select the pencil icon to edit it. And we can do align left or center or right by doing that, but we can also, just by clicking it, this is kind of a shortcut way to doing it. We can align left, center, right. And we want to align right, so let's see the words go to the left of the image. So the words have gone to the left of image. Now let's preview this again. And there they're wrapping around the image, and I'm zoomed in, so let me zoom out to 100% what it would really look like. And you can see the text is hugging up next to the image just fine, and then it has this caption as well right here. Now we'll add a couple more paragraphs. And we'll make this right here a link. So I'm just going to copy it, leave it highlighted, click on this link here, put in the URL, add link, and actually I forgot to make it open in a new window, so I can just click on it again to edit that link. Check that and hit update. Put it in there. And then this right here, I'm not going to just put in as a regular paragraph. I want to make it look like a warning notification, because basically what it's saying is when you register a domain, it'll ask you to add all these extras, but you don't need to do that. Unless there's something you really need, you probably don't need it. So I wanted to make it seem like it's a warning notification. So I'm going to go up here to notification shortcode, click on that, warning, and insert notification. And then right here is where I put my text. So I just copy over that, or I just highlight that and paste over that. And now let's go ahead and preview this. And here we can see it's in a this paragraph is kind of in a notification, warning notification type box. And in addition to that, I also want to add an icon so it further kind of lets them know, hey, warning. And so we're going to add a exclamation point icon that kind of signifies warning. We're going to add it right in here. So actually, I'll just click right here, and then I'll click on icon shortcode. And I'm looking for, here we go, this exclamation point. It's kind of a warning symbol. I'm just going to insert icon, and I want to put a space after this before by the way, so there's space between the two. And now let's go ahead and preview. And now you can see I've put in this icon, and since it's within the notification shortcode, it's inheriting the color, so the color is just how we want it as well. Here at the end, I want to add a video, and it's very easy to do. Just go to the video you want to embed on YouTube and just copy the URL up here. Then just paste that URL right into the body, and it automatically pulls up the video, embeds it, and then I'm just going to put a final sentence here at the end. And now the body of this blog post is all done, so let's preview it. And here you can see the video that's in here plays just fine. And this last sentence, so the body for this blog post is now all completed. Let's add a category and some tags, and then we'll just go ahead and publish this post. So add new category, we'll call it domains. Add new category. Then I'm going to uncheck at uncategorize, so it's only in the domains category. And then for tags, I can put as many as I want at a time, and just if I just separate it by a comma, so I could put it in one by one, or I could just put them all together, separate it by a comma, and then when I hit add, it adds them separately. And so now it has these 3 tags as well. And now let's just go ahead and publish it.